Yeah.
I think one thing I do want to talk about is that you mentioned earlier is that, you know, once you start creating content at a different caliber, you start realizing that like you can't kind of go back to the old caliber of how you were doing things, you know?
Yeah. I guess to set the stage on that, I was talking to Jesus while I was editing a TikTok video, and I was just saying it takes a lot longer now because there's so many different steps that had I skipped them before, I would have been fine with it. But now it would drive me nuts.
Dude, 100%, 100%. And I think once, like you said, you know, like once you start doing things at a certain caliber, like it's very hard for you to go back because you're just like, you hold yourself to that standard.
Right.
You know?
Well, I look at some of the videos that we did for, that me and Mario did when we first partnered up, or even before we partnered up when I was his client. And we were so proud of those videos.
Yeah.
And I look back on them and I just cringe.
Hey man, that's all part of the growth process.
I can't believe I put that out, let alone I was so happy with it.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. But dude, I think it's like anything though. Once you're, like I said, you know, once you get kind of going, you understand like how you start bettering the process. But you guys were doing the best that you could, you know?
Oh yeah. Like I said, we were definitely proud of what we did. And it wasn't because we worked so hard. I thought it was good. But then your eye definitely changes over time, and you start noticing a lot of these things that you didn't notice necessarily before.